Hi, and welcome back to our live streams. I guess this is the first live stream that I have here on YouTube. I used to live stream on Facebook, and apparently the retention in Facebook is really bad in the sense that we did the live stream of races, I think a few months back, and they're all gone now. So first off, I'd like to say sorry to some of the drivers that have been expecting to share those old streams to their friends, and unfortunately, I can't get those back. And that's probably the reason why I'm testing out YouTube for streaming live content. And for those that are new to the channel, I guess a short introduction. Kotse Kotsehan is the name of the channel. It's the name of my Facebook page, and basically it means playing with toy cars, or in other words, or I guess playing with toy cars and pretending to play inside a car. So that's basically what Kotse Kotsehan means, and it's a Tagalog word, and basically it represents sim racing and basically most of my hobbies, like collecting die-casts, collecting die-cast cars, anything that's simulation related to driving. But it's come to mean something more, because I found out that I've been extending my hobbies to not just sim racing and diecasts, but also to flight simulators, to strategy games, first-person shooters, and I just found out that these have some real analogies to our older, or real relationships to our older games when we were kids, before video games were a thing. So, like for example, we played with toy cars, and now we're playing with simulated cars on our consoles and our PCs. So basically, that's what Kotse Kotsehan is. It's how games have evolved, and the full name of my channel on Facebook used to be Kotse Kotsehan at iba pa laro noon hanggang ngayon, which means these are games that we used to play and we're still playing now. So, well, that's an introduction to my channel. That's basically what Kotse Kotsehan is. I'll probably need an intro in the future that explains that. I do have an intro for it in my old channel on Facebook, but I guess I'll just bring in a shorter version of it for the live streams here on YouTube. So right now I'm in Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, sorry, not Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator. I used to play Euro Truck Simulator, and when I wanted to go and do a live stream of it, I didn't want to start from scratch in Euro Truck Simulator, because I've done that before. So what I decided was to go ahead and start a new one on American Truck Simulator. Okay, so let me just get my getting my gear ready before I go in and play. Just making sure that my wheels are set up, and so are my control panels. Okay, so on my previous streams on Facebook regarding American Truck Simulator, I was preparing to buy a new truck that I could use online. I decided to buy 2 new trucks and put drivers in them so that I'd have some passive income from the drivers coming in every time I play. But most of the time I'd still be doing quick jobs. I don't really want to use my own truck. I've read a lot about how it's still better to use your own, better to use other people's trucks, or the job offers, quick job offers, than using your own truck. And I think that is true. And another thing I like about that is that I get to use different trucks. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick one randomly. This one is gives me about $13,000 or $14,000. About 392 miles, 7 hours in-game time. Let's go pick something that's a bit shorter. We have 240, and it gives us about $8,600. Okay, so let's take this one then. And I don't have I don't have my chat set up, so unfortunately I can't respond live to your comments on the video. That is still something that I'm trying to figure out, is how to put those notifications. So I'm driving manual, by the way. Not manual, I'm driving automatic, by the way. Mainly because I don't have a 16-speed shifter. Oops, forgot to turn on my lights. I might get a headlight offense for that. Oops. Okay. Red lights. And when I created my Facebook page, I really wasn't expecting to do streaming. It was more on sharing the hobby with my friends and my family, because that's the only way I know how to interact with them on a regular basis. You can crucify me for say that, hey, why don't you just message them? And I'm that awkward in terms of my keeping up with my friends and my family. So I started out with posting some stuff regarding my diecast collection. Then at some point last year, we started live streaming our online race series. So I used to host Gran Turismo races for my friends, and we had a series at Gran Turismo Philippines almost every month. So the race series, we try to make it a bit realistic, or as real as we can make it. And we were streaming those for a year. I guess when COVID started, we had our first series, live stream series. We've been doing this for 10 years. We've been doing leagues for 10 years, but we started streaming those online only starting last year. And it's unfortunate that I was not able to save those streams, and I got caught by the expiration of the videos on Facebook, and I didn't know what to do. I thought that the posts expired, because that was how it was explained to me, was that the posts were expiring, but the videos weren't. So I thought that I could always go back to Creator Studio and just download those videos in the future. And I actually started this YouTube channel so that I get to upload all those videos. But when I reached out to someone on Facebook and I misinterpreted the message, and basically that's where I'm at right now. I lost a lot of the videos that we had, all the race series that we had, and except for the EK Cup, the Miata Night, and the Group 3 endurance race that we had last year, but the rest of it was gone. So I really felt bad when I looked at Creator Studio and all the videos are gone. My friend told me, the one who co-hosts the series with me, TJ, he informed me that no one could find the videos anymore, and I thought that maybe the posts had expired and they were referring to the posts. So I looked into Creator Studio and found out that all the videos were gone, and I'm so pissed off. I just decided maybe I should just play some American Truck Simulator and stream it live. Oh well. Again, to my friends that were counting on me to archive these, I'm really, really sorry. It happens, and it's basically my fault. I started downloading everything. I just got too lazy. I stopped at one series and just decided I am not gonna download the rest of it because it's always gonna be on Facebook. And I was wrong. So that was that. Okay, let me just get ahead of this truck before I go back to driving. Oops, I just hit the other truck. Well, that happens. So right now my plan is to do YouTube more than Facebook streams. I know I could always go in and find out how to multi-stream. But really, what's the point other than it's easier to share on Facebook? They're going to take it down anyway after a few months, unless you're a partner, I guess. And I'm not really into streaming, so I really don't know how to make sure that the retention is higher than 30 days. And I'm not going to be bothered with knowing, I guess. That's just me. I mean, I'm streaming because I wanted something to share with my friends and my family, and it's not really about it wasn't originally about retaining all those videos, but those videos weren't just my videos. Those were me and my friends' videos, and I really feel bad about it now that I know that I can't get it back. And that's why I'm streaming right now, just to vent out. So, I guess I'll also give you some idea about what type of content I usually stream. I stream diecast reviews. I stream American Truck Simulator, or any driving game actually. In the future, I want to go back and stream Gran Turismo leagues for my friends, but that's not happening yet. I took a sabbatical, I guess that's what you'd call it, from streaming anything for Gran Turismo. I just felt that I've been hosting races for 10 years and I haven't really given myself a proper break from sim racing. The only times that I wasn't hosting races for Gran Turismo were the times when I was moving to Singapore, I was moving to Malaysia, and I didn't have my setup yet. So those were the only times that I wasn't streaming Gran Turismo, or hosting Gran Turismo races. But I'll be going back to doing that, but just not this year. So I used to be an administrator for Sim Racing PH, and I just did not want to go do sim racing all the time. I just felt that at one point that it was more of a job rather than a hobby, and that's when I decided probably take a break from it, do what you really want to do, and go from there. So I picked up a copy of Flight Simulator 2020 and started streaming those. I used to do flight sims way back when I was in grade 5, actually. And that was when I keep forgetting the name of it. I think it was F-15 Strike Eagle, and it was a very crude sim. You can't even call those polygons. Those are just lines. It's in 3D, yeah. But those were more lines than actual polygons. Or they are polygons. It's just that they're on one plane. Like for the plane itself, it's just a triangle with a straight line in the middle of it, like a paper plane. And then sometime in 2000 and I think it was 2012 when I decided I wanted to get serious with flight sims. And basically it was because my son was it was his first time on an airplane, and he wanted to know how everything worked, and I didn't have answers for him. He was 5 years old and just had so many questions about airplanes, and I decided, why not learn how to fly an airplane online, virtually. Okay, so where are we? So we still have about 55 miles to go, 1 hour in game time. I haven't seen the other drivers turn in their earnings yet, or maybe I must have missed it, but I know that they should be driving right now. Okay, time to exit the expressway. And I have some uploads already regarding Flight Simulator 2020. That's basically the Bush Trip series, and I was able to upload 4 legs, I guess, here on YouTube. But I did the full 25 leg of it on Facebook. That was in Filipino, so if I upload it here, it's going to be in Filipino, but everything else that I'll be uploading in the future, as long as I'm the only one inside the game, it will be in English. But if it's going to be online and I have my friends with me, it's mostly going to be in Filipino because it's just more fun to the engagement that we have during the live stream is more fun for us. So I guess that's the introduction to the channel as well. Right now I'm just streaming American Truck Simulator videos, trying to my goal was to go and build up a company in American Truck Simulator again and recoup the $400,000 loan, and after that then I'm gonna look for something else to stream. It's funny that this is a thing. I mean, the Truck Simulator series is a thing. I really never thought that it would be this engaging. Honestly, when I first heard about it, I thought that these guys are crazy. No one's gonna buy that. But here I am playing American Truck Simulator. I played Euro Truck Simulator last year. I liked it a lot. It's one of the most relaxing games I've ever played. I hope it isn't a parking space where the parking space that I have here isn't a complicated one. I don't have much patience for parking a truck, I guess. Okay, so we are at our destination. Oh, that was a weird lag. Did I press? Where do you want to park it? I think I missed something there. Oh, great. Did I miss the prompt? Yeah, I think it lagged a bit and I might have pressed the wrong button now. It's not prompting me to. It's not showing me where I can park the truck. Yeah, I think I missed the prompt. Oh. Oh well. So what I want to do right now is just go back to the I want to go back to the gate, and I'm not gonna park the I'm not gonna do a position parking here. I'm just gonna go in and then say I'm turning in the trailer and end the stream. So basically the stream was really to vent out some frustrations I had regarding Facebook. Well, not Facebook, myself. I should be really angry at myself for not saving the videos when I should have saved the videos. Okay, yeah, I did miss the prompt for it. So I'm in a hurry now. Just skip and confirm. So I don't get those extra points for position parking. Okay, how much money do I have right now? It's about 46,000. And let's go over to the bank and see how my finances are and how far I am off to paying off the loan. Okay, so I have two loans actually. I have one. How much per day should I be? Okay, so at least I got it covered. I made about 8,000 in from that last delivery, so it should be able to pay for today's installment. Okay, so we still have a lot of ground to cover in terms of paying the loan, and that's basically the stream for today. Again, it's just a short introduction to the channel, a prompt on why I'm moving from Facebook to YouTube, and catch you guys later on the next stream. So if you like the channel or if you want to see more content, just click on subscribe. I'm not a real streamer. I don't really this isn't my thing. This is more of a hobby for me, but if you like that kind of thing, then go ahead and subscribe. And thanks for watching the video.